I am Ariel Jacobs.
And I'm Jake David Smith.
And you're watching
bwaySHO.
Hi everyone, Shoshana reporting for bwaySHO here at Press Day for Between the Lines.
What would happen if all the characters in a book became totally different people with different lives and wants every time the book was closed? And what if there was this girl on the outside in our world who was kind of lonely and obsessed with a book, and she wanted out of her story as much as the prince in a fairy tale wanted out of his?
Whether you feel like you're the hero of the story that you're in.
You get to just like live out all your fairy tale fantasy dreams.
The songs were leaping off the page.
The music is addictive.
Half the music is going to be pop, and half the music is going to be classic Disney, like Ashman, Menken, the ones we grew up on, you know? And then by the end of the show, those two sounds are going to fuse together and create a whole new genre.
It's impossible to not have these songs light you up inside and get stuck in your head forever.
They're great. This music is amazing.
You're going to become so obsessed with the music of this show.
This creative team is honestly one of the kindest and most open teams I've ever gotten to work with. Jodi Picoult and her daughter, Samantha, wrote the book and are also writing the musical with Tim.
We discovered that
We work really well
we
together.
work really well together, and you've got the other half of my brain.
And I have yours,
Yes, yeah.
To work in the room with Jodi Picoult, come on.
Her eyes are just, she's watching her book kind of come to life.
It's a light, lovely romp.
It's an incredibly charming show.
It's a joyous musical that speaks to many generations.
You're going to laugh your butt off, but it's also going to touch your heart. It's going to warm your heart, and it's going to make you laugh a lot.
Fairy tale book, lots of very gorgeous young people, a lot of gravitas with this one, a lot of zany happens here.
To get to bring Prince Ali to life is a special treat.
It just feels like a true collaboration. And as an actor, you know, what more could we really ask for?
I'm thrilled. I mean, this is just to see people sort of bubbling is really exciting.
Our lives changed the day that we started writing Between the Lines.
Right now, I can't put down Between the Lines.
When we were publishing it, I was 16 years old, and now it's a decade later, and so we get to adapt it and update it. And
Changing pronouns and finding out how to make a mermaid a merfolk and things like that. And it's so inspiring to see art evolve in that way.
What's really cool is Nick Cordero is one of the voice actors on the.
I didn't know that. That makes me actually feel so good that there is something of Nick here. There will always be something of Nick here.
And our goal and our hope is that everyone who comes to see this musical finds himself on that stage.
We literally have rewritten our story in writing this show.
You have the ability to change your own narrative.
It's really a story for all ages, and I think it's gonna take the world by storm.
It should be the show of the summer.
Please come see the show.
This is for you. This show is for you.
It's fun, it's funny.
Genuinely brings my soul joy.
Come see the show. I mean, live theater is back.
We're a new musical. We're Off-Broadway.
June 14th previews start. We are ready.
You're going to leave feeling happy.
We'll see you at the show.